Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about Crutchlow backing Franco Morbidelli to have a better season in 2023 than he had in 2022. And I'm going to be very, very honest here, and I say I don't think he can actually have a worse season than he had in 2022. Was it his fault? No, I don't believe it was 100% his fault, and Crutchlow gave a bit of insight into where exactly the Yamaha bike is now. Crutchlow was saying that the Yamaha bike was always a very smooth curb-to-curb type bike that just required a very smooth rider to get the maximum out of. But as time has gone on, and horsepower is needed, the philosophy of the bike has now changed, and the philosophy of the bike now needs a very, very aggressive rider to get the bike into the window to get the maximum out of it. And who was a very aggressive rider? Fabio Quartararo. And what Crutchlow was saying is that, Franco has studied Quartararo quite a long time, obviously has his data, and throughout the year he has tried to change his riding style to match the similar amount of aggression that Quartararo has. How hard is that? That is very, very hard. But what Crutchlow was saying is that, they tried to add horsepower to the bike, and the handling of the bike and how the bike needs to be ridden has changed completely from Yamaha's core philosophy of really sweet handling. So Crutchlow believes that they're going to try and bring the handling part of it, or the smoothness of the rider part of it, back into the philosophy of Yamaha and bring it back to the old school philosophy. Does that mean that they're going to slow the engine or the development of the engine? I genuinely don't know. Is this an example of what happened in Valencia? Have they just turned around in Valencia and said, okay, we put horsepower through it, it's not the best handling? Is the philosophy that now we're just going to make the bike easier to ride, tune the chassis a bit more, and possibly have the same kind of top speed issues that we had in 2021? But if we can get the chassis right, does this give you the chance, or the riders a chance, to qualify a bit higher up the grid and be fast in the twisty bits and a little bit slower down the straight? If people are able to catch and pass you through the straight, and you can catch them and pass them within the first two corners, maybe you can pull a slight gap that you're not mugged down the straight the next time. I don't know, is this philosophy going to work? And I don't know, is this, why the bike was not the killer engine that we expected to see in Valencia? Is it that they're changing the philosophy? Crutchlow said they're trying to develop it back towards the old style of Yamaha for 2023, and this is why he thinks Franco Morbidelli will have a better season. How will this affect Fabio Quartararo's riding style? I genuinely don't know. He does like to be aggressive, and he does like to hang over the front end of that Yamaha. If that needs to go to a smoothness, will he have problems adapting back to it? So I genuinely don't know, but we're going to find out when they hit Sepang, and Crutchlow is looking forward to it. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. Is there a danger of going back to the old smooth style, curb to curb style riding for Yamaha in 2023? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.